Right. Trying to go live.
Kelsey, we are proud
Alright, there we
to
go.
offer most.
Now we're live. What's up? What's up, peeps? What's up, AB in the house? What's up, AB? How are you doing tonight on this Wednesday night? Wednesday night. Got the Tigers tonight and then the Saints tomorrow. Yeah, Tigers tonight and the Saints tomorrow. What's going on, peeps? Ooh, yeah. What's up, AB in the house? All right, man. So shouldn't be much longer for this game tips off. This game is on ESPN Plus and SEC Network Plus, which means you have to have the ESPN app to watch it. So if you got the app, you can watch it. Don't have the app, you're gonna be in trouble a little bit. So what's going on, man? All right, just trying to get this game started. And oh, so SEC Network, please stand by. Your event's getting ready to start. So that's what we're waiting on. Just waiting for the game to start. Of course, you get the ESPN alert saying the game started when it didn't start, but oh well. All right, so everything, yeah, everything like there. All right. Ooh-wee. Just waiting for it to start, so shouldn't be much longer. Ooh-wee. All right. Oh, there we go. Now we got the in-game camera from the arena, so shouldn't be much longer. I got my cheat sheets, all the players, all that. I'm ready to go. So Tigers and the Bobcats from the PMAC. From the PMAC. From the PMAC. Tigers trying to stay undefeated. Bobcats only lost, I think, one game so far. I think they're 5-1. I think we're 6-0. They're 5-1 for this. All right, so they're doing the introductions. All right, looks like we're getting ready to play. Jump ball. Tigers wearing white. Ohio wearing green here from the PMAC, which is the Pete Maravich Facility Center, if you don't know what that is. Make sure you smash the like button when you come in and subscribe for especially LSU content. So jump ball, going to be controlled by the Tigers. I guess we don't have any announcers. It's weird. There's no announcers on the call. What's weird? Okay. So Penson now has over the Tigers. Penson gets it over to Reed. Reed backing down and goes up with it and scores. 2-0 Tigers. So we have no announcers on the broadcast on TV. That's weird. So 2-0 LSU. And the Bobcats bring the ball down the floor as Sears has it. It's Sears. And gets over to Vanderplas. And his three-pointer going to be no good. Rebound to LSU. Darius Days comes away with the rebound. So Tigers down the floor. As Penson now has it. Penson can drive in the paint. And he's fouled. Going to the bucket. What's up, TNS show? So Penson gets fouled going to the bucket. It's weird. There's no announcers. There's no announcers on the game for the TV broadcast on the ESPN app. Oh, here we go. Now they put the sound on. It took them a while, but they finally put audio. Here's a pass inside the paint, but it's been knocked out of bounds. Last touch by Ohio. So now they put the radio broadcast on. That's what they did. So it's the radio broadcast on the call on the TV. So Days get over to back over to Pinson. Pinson now going to drive and goes up, and another foul call. Should be free throws here for LSU. As Pinson gets fouled, who go to the bucket? Who go to the line, I should say, for 2. Yeah, now the announcers on. They weren't on before. Yeah, the announcers weren't on before. They were just it was weird. It was just the arena noise. So free throws here for Pinson. He got fouled. So now they put the radio broadcast on. Free throws up and good. You got Chris Blair, and then John Brady in the call. So 3-0 LSU. One more free throw coming for the Tigers. Bobcats wearing green. LSU wearing white. Free throw up and good. Makes them both 4-0. So Bobcats will throw it in. And Sears gets it in. So Sears walking the ball down the floor. So 20 the shot clock. Get over to Vanderplas. Back over to Carter. Carter now has it. Over to Vanderplas. So 8 on the shot clock. Vanderplas still with the ball. Over to threw it away. Threw it away. Turnover. It's going to be LSU basketball. So turnover. Tigers basketball. And of course we're going to have to watch a replay. Come on, man. We're doing this crap again. We're gonna watch a replay while the game is going on. So here come Tigers down the floor. Over to Wilkinson in the corner for 3. Good. 3 ball by Wilkinson. It's now 7-0. I guess we're doing that again where they're going to show highlights while the game's going on. Forgot this is the in-game camera. No, it's the in-arena cam they're showing. So we're going to watch the stupid camera that the replays. I wish they could change that because sometimes we miss buckets. So Ohio down the floor, and that's going to be a charge. No, a blocking foul. So blocking foul called against LSU. So Bobcats will keep possession. What's up, Ben Simmons and Cameron and TNS Show and AB. So we got 27 people, 4 likes. Make sure you smash the like button. It's free to smash the like button. So his pass stolen, and it's going to be a jam by Murray as we missed that because they were too busy showing a replay. But Murray jams at home. Tigers up 9-0. Timeout on the floor. So 17:46 to go first half. It's 9-0 Tigers. Man, I forgot about this this broadcast on the ESPN app. It's the actual in game, like it's the in arena cam. So sometimes they show highlights while the freaking game is going on. So I hate that. So 9-0 Tigers. 17:46 to go first half. Still 4 likes, man. Nobody wants to smash the like button. That's all right though. We know it's free to smash the like button. So 9-0 Tigers. Bobcats had to call timeout. Hooray. All right. So Ohio, Sears bring the ball down the floor. Sears down the front court for Ohio. This is Ohio, not Ohio State, if you're asking. Try to get to Vanderplas. Does. Vanderplas has it. He drives in the paint, and he's fouled. Foul against LSU. What's up, Adam Baum? So blocking foul as is it called on Reed or Wilkinson? It was one of them. They both were in there. So Ohio trying to get the ball in and does to Carter. Carter looking to dish it out. to Sears. Sears into Carter again. Carter in the paint and lost the ball, but gets it back. And Ohio still has the ball. Here's a shot in the corner. That's going to be no good, out of bounds, LSU basketball. So Roderick missed the shot. Then the rebound went off the Bobcat player, LSU basketball. So 17-04. Ohio State would win easily over Cincinnati. But Ohio State screwed up. They lost. Now they're not in the playoffs. So Days for three. That's going to be no good. Rebounded Bobcats. So Sears brings the ball down to 4 for Ohio. I think it's going to be Georgia versus Michigan. This is my opinion. So Brown with the ball. Back over to Sears. Sears double teamed. Back over to Carter. Carter now drives and goes up with it and count the bucket. Let's see. He got fouled. No, the foul's on the floor, no bucket. Foul is on the floor, no bucket. So Carter gets fouled, so Ohio will throw it in. 16:30 to go, first half. So Roderick has it. Back over to Carter. Carter almost lost it, gets it back. Carter now goes out in the corner to Roderick. Over to Carter, and shot clock winding down. 5-4, Carter still with it. And we got a foul against LSU. Wow. So foul against the Tigers. This might be a one-on-one situation. Man. So Wilkinson got picked up with his second foul. So Wilkinson picks up the foul, so we'll have to check out with 2 fouls and see. So, okay, still going to be side out. So Ohio will have to throw the ball in from the side. All right, into Sears. Sears with it. I went to the LSU basketball game a few weeks ago. Back over to Carter. Carter for 3. That's going to be bounce around the rim. No good. Days gets a rebound. Yeah, a few weeks ago I went to an LSU basketball game. I'll probably go again once conference play starts. So Tigers in their front court. So Gaines now with it. Gaines over to Days. Days almost lost it. Tigers get it back. Now it's thrown away, stolen. So Eason threw it away. And Bobcats here in their front court. This looking for the first points of the game. Here's a floater in the paint, going to be no good. LSU gets a rebound. Oh, football game. LSU Clemson. I went to the LSU Clemson game. So Gaines here in the front court. Gaines throws in the corner. And his drop. That's a almost gets us. That's not a foul? Yeah, I'm about to say. It's got to be a foul. Easton gets fouled. So Easton gets fouled, and he'll go to the line. So we got a timeout on the floor. Let's see. Yeah, timeout on the floor. 15:05 to go first half, and we should have free throws coming up. As Easton will go to the line. Actually, it's 15:06, so I got to put another tick on the clock. Here we go. All right, so timeout on the floor. It's 9-0 Tigers. So 28 likes, 25 people, 8 likes. I think you have to pop it on in. So if you haven't done so, make sure you smash the like button. Also, subscribe and ring the bell and click all notifications, especially if you're an LSU fan. This is also an LSU channel too, so. I think they start playing conference play in basketball at the end of the month, so. I lost a sub. Let me get it. All right, so just waiting to get back to action. And Easton should be at the line for a one. Well, it should be 2. He got fouled on the shot. Should be 2 shots, but we'll see what the Zebras call. Who knows what the Zebras will say? Am I going to stream the Georgia-Alabama game? Yes. God willing, yes. I want to do the Big 12, the SEC, and the Big 10. I'm going to try to do all three of them. If I can hang. Whew. But the Pelicans couldn't play any worse than they have been, right? I mean, it was impossible for the Pelicans to stay as bad as they were. I mean, they were so horrible to start the season out. They had to get better. I mean, they were on the bottom of the mountain. So they seem to play better when I don't watch them. That's a good question. Will Utah beat Oregon again, like badly, like they did the first time? Oh God, I'm gonna say no, but you never know. I'm gonna say no, but you never know. That's right. It's Joe Burrow's school we're playing. That's right. It is. It's the Bobcats. It's Ohio from Athens. That's right. I didn't think about that until you told me that. You're right. It is his school. All right. So free throws here for Eason for the Tigers. The line is 9-0. Free throws up and good. Man, so we haven't had a bucket in a while. Ohio hasn't even scored yet. So one more free throw up and in and out, no good. But they get the Tigers get the rebound. So Days now has it. Back over to Gaines. Gaines throws it inside, and shot's going to be no good. Rebounded Ohio. So Bobcats bring the ball down the floor. They're looking for the first points of the game. They haven't scored yet. It's 10-0. A touchdown and a field goal for LSU. So Sears with the ball. Sears now in the paint and takes it to the rim and no good. Oh my God, deflected. And Gaines down in front court for LSU. Oh, Fudge now has it. Fudge throws over to Murray. Murray floater, going to be too strong. Rebound, it goes over to Ohio. So Bobcats bring the ball down the floor. Sears has it. And three-pointer going to be no good short. Days with the rebound. Back over to Fudge. Back out to Gaines now in the front court. Days now from the free throw line. Now gives over to Murray. Now back out to Gaines. Tigers trying to set up their offense. So 13 the shot clock. Gaines going to take it to the rim and go off the glass and no good, but he is fouled. So Gaines is fouled, and he's going to go to the line for two. What's up, Toxic Ghost Man? What's up, man? 32 people in the house, 11 likes. Thank you guys for popping in so far. It's 10-0. Yeah. Ohio still has not scored yet. Yeah, 4,000, man. I remember when I passed 1,000. Took me forever. It was a hard haul to get to 1,000. So free throws up and good. So on to 5,000. Maybe I'll get that next 6 months. Yeah, basketball team looks pretty good this year. We'll see what they have, once conference play starts. But the basketball team looks like they're gonna be pretty good this year. Both free throws are good. Yeah, we need more likes. Tell them it says it's free to like it. So Ohio trapped in the backcourt, and they're gonna try to get across the timeline, and they just do. And now they got the bench in. Carter from the free throw line, no good. Rebounded LSU. And Ohio started bringing their bench in. Why not? Because their offense, their starters didn't do anything. And we got a whistle going to be against a charge against LSU. Charge against LSU. Foul's going to be against Reed. All right, so Ohio as Schmock with the ball in the front court over to Carter. Carter looking to get you back over to Schmock. I guess that's how you say his name. All right. So Bobcats looking for their first points of the game as Towns with the ball. And the ball's stolen. Tigers down the floor, and they're going to pass to, is that Wilkinson? No, it's Gaines. Gaines will jam it home. Gaines jams it home. It's now 14-0. So Ohio in the front court. Here's a pass in the paint. That's going to be off. Oh, it's blocked. And we got a whistle and a foul. Going to be against LSU. As Clayton got fouled. Let's see if this is going to be on the if this is in the act of shooting. They're going to have 2 shots with the Bobcats. I saw that. I saw Ohio State beat one. Was it today? Might have been today. Oh, no, it's not. Okay, it's not. And fouls on the floor, so it's going to be. They got to throw it in. They do over to Vanderplas. And here's a pass in the paint. Going to be that shot's no good. And Ohio is just missing every shot they've had. And LSU dribbles off their own foot. I don't know what the Tigers were thinking there. Easton dribbled off his foot. And Schmock for a 3. That's too strong. Rebound. It goes over to, let's see, LSU. Man. 14-0. Tigers up by 2 touchdowns here. There's Days in their front court. Days for 3. That's going to be way off. Rebound. It goes over to the Bobcats. Schmock now has it. And here's a pass to Vanderplas. He's double teamed. He's backing down. Now throws it out. Over to Roderick. And 3-pointer. That's going to be air ball. And what's it? The foul against Ohio must be a foul against Ohio. So foul against Ohio. And it's going to be Tiger basketball. 11:44 to go. Timeout on the floor. Man. 14-0. Man. What's up, Trevor Simeon? That would be kind of weird if the chaos happens this weekend? Like if Iowa wins, what if Houston beats Cincinnati? No, what if Alabama beats Georgia? Man, what if all this chaos happens? Then what's going to happen with the polls? That's really going to be interesting. Does Notre Dame get in? That's going to be really, really interesting if that happens. If the chaos happens. So, 14-0 by timeout on the floor. Yeah, Trevor Simeon has got benched. They finally decided to put in Taysom Hill. You think Baylor beating Oklahoma State would be another chaos domino to fall, because Oklahoma State, if Oklahoma State wins, and if Georgia beats Alabama, they have a chance to get in the playoffs. Oklahoma State does, but of course they lose, they ain't getting in. So we could have chaos. What if all the underdogs win? Then you're gonna have mass chaos. We can have mass chaos. What's up, Chris? Yeah, Ohio can't score. The Bobcats, they have not. They're like 0 for like 15 or 16. It's man. Eventually, they're going to put a bucket in the hole. Eventually, a little decent crowd tonight at the Pete Maravich Assembly Center, especially in the lower bowl. The upper portion of the arena probably won't fill up until they play conference play. A lot of students there. Yeah. I don't know about the Georgia-Bama game. I don't know. I mean, I think Georgia's going to win. But, no. It's Alabama. It's Nick Saban. Yeah, there's no commercials. It's just the in-arena camera. So What's up, Peyton? Let's go. That's right. Let's go. If you're new, guys, make sure you subscribe. Ring the bell. Click all notifications. Give the video a thumbs up. We do LSU sports. Other sports, too, on here. But mainly my teams are LSU and the Saints. And sometimes the Pelicans. The Pelicans are playing better. So Pinson in the front court. And the ball got stolen. Here comes Ohio as Sears now has it. Sears tries a three. That's going to be rims out, but the tip-in is good by Carter. So the Bobcats finally get on the board as Carter tips it in, 14-2. Man. So second chance points as Murray goes over to Days. Days goes up, but he is pushed and fouled. Is it active shooting or on the floor? All right, so it's 14-2. And the foul was on the floor, so the Tigers were about to throw it in. And they do to Eason, and he'll jam it home. Eason jams it home, 16-2. So Tigers up by 14 points. About to approach getting close to the halfway mark in this first half. To Roderick, back over to Sears. Sears with it. Sears going to drive, and this shot's no good, but the tip-in is no good again. But Sears gets the offensive rebound. So a third chance opportunity. Sears in the paint. Throws over to Carter. 14 on the shot clock. Back over to Sears again. Sears drives, and he's fouled. He'll go to the line for two. Woo. What's up, Corn Fred Nebraskaner? I'm actually excited for Brian Kelly. He's a good coach. He's the most accomplished coach we have ever hired here, ever. I mean, I can't believe we pulled the coach from Notre Dame. He's a very good coach. Free throws up and no good. The Tigers are favored by I think 11 tonight. I think it was either 11 and it was around that. So one more free throw here for Ohio. Takes that one. So 16-3. All right, so Tigers get it inbounded. That's Pinson in the front court. Wait, 20 in the shot clock. Oh, it was 10? Okay. I know, but I thought it was 11 I saw. Yeah, these universities have money. Murray for three, going to be good. Bottom. That's Murray. That's the first three-pointer of the game. 19-3. Yeah, so these schools have a boatload of money now. They dish out. It's crazy. Ball gets knocked out of bounds. It's going to stay with Ohio. Remember when Saban was here and he won the national title? We were paying him like $1.5 million, and everybody was freaking out. They were paying a coach $1 million. Now we're paying $9 million. It's crazy. So Schmock has all the inbounds pass. Everybody was freaking out. Oh, we paid Nick Saban $1 million. So Schmock in the paint. Goes out in the corner. That's going to be no good. Rebound to LSU. And now look at these salaries. I mean, they're $9 million. Crazy. So Pinson in the front court. It just tells you how much money these schools are making. Pinson drives to the rim and scores. 21-13. Yeah. LSU keeps going. No, really, once they get to conference play, so Schmock for three going to be good. Man, so there's their first three-pointer of the game for the Bobcats. Yeah, once conference play starts at the end of the month, I might go to a few games this year. I'm not tickets aren't that bad. Here's a pass and paint to Easton. He'll jam it home. Man. No, I don't think they've come out and said but the lower bowl looks pretty full. This looks like it's a pretty good crowd. A lot better than when I went a few weeks ago. Fade away by Sears. Sears shot is me no good. Rebound goes over to LSU. I went to when they played Liberty, and it really wasn't that crowded. Pinson for three, going to be no good over the backboard. It's going to stay. It's going to go over to Ohio. Yeah, I remember when Donardo got hired, he was making like $600,000, something like that. That was like a 95, something like that. He was making. You know, that was like a lot of money. not so much anymore. That's peanuts. That's peanuts. I don't know. I have to find. We'll find out when the conference play starts out. But they should be able to compete for the title, I think. So Brown throws it out over to they're going back out to Sears. Sears for three. That's going to be good, man. So Ohio starting to get hot. I mean, here's Murray in the corner for three. That's no good. Rebound at Ohio. So the Bobcats bring the ball down the floor. They're starting to. Sears in the paint, good. Little floater by Sears. It's now 23-11. Man. So Ohio's starting to heat up from the field. I mean, they were so ice cold to start the game. There was only one way they can go. It was up. Days for three going to be too strong. Rebounded Ohio. I don't like the way we're playing now. We're getting. I don't like where we're playing. So Sears now has it. And ball stolen, and now LSU has it. The Tigers down the floor. Eason will take it to the rim. He'll jam it home. Eason jams it home. It's now 25-11. Bobcats here in the front court. As Sears throws over to Towns. Towns takes it to the rim, misses the layup. Rebound and goes over to Gaines. So Gaines over to Pinson. Over to Eason, back to Pinson again. Pinson, ball gets going to deflect out of bounds. It's going to stay with LSU. Timeout on the floor. 6:29 to go. There you go. 6:29 to go here in this first half. What's up, Chris? How you doing, man? Hero ball. I saw, but yeah, sometimes I hate when teams do that. I hate when teams go that hero ball crap and they don't stay with their offense. It bothers me. Yeah. What are the Pelicans are doing? The Pelicans losing? They're probably winning because I'm not watching them. Ever since I quit watching the Pelicans, they started playing better, and I watch them get their ass kicked tonight. Yeah, they're getting their ass kicked. They're losing the Mavericks. 30, they're losing the Mavericks 35-18. Yeah, I knew that. I kind of figured they weren't going to beat the Mavericks tonight. Luka might go for 50 against us. What's up? Trevor Lee. What's up, man? Go Tiger. Are they? I think Brian Kelly was at the game tonight. Yeah, they're Pelicans losing. They're getting their ass kicked. Yeah, Mavs are really, really good with Luka. I don't think the Pelicans were going to win tonight. But they beat the Clippers twice. I don't know how the hell they beat the Clippers twice, but they beat the Clippers twice. On the gym, they're doing the trying to get people to come up. The gymnastics. LSU actually does pretty well with gymnastics for attendance. They sell that PMAC out for gymnastics. You'd be surprised. They get more attendance for gymnastics than they do basketball, which is kind of crazy. So, but once conference play starts up, LSU, the PMAC should be full. And once they start playing Auburn and Tennessee, Bama, at the PMAC, yeah, the attendance should go up a lot. Especially since we're good basketball team now. We actually got a good coach and good players. So, all right, 6:29 to go, first half. 15 on the shot clock. Man, and Tigers will have to throw it in. Oh, Brian Kelly's going to speak at halftime. Okay. I wonder if they're going to show it. So here comes a pass into Reed. Reed in the paint. And double team. Goes back out to Gaines. Bain back to Reed. Reed goes up and nice hook shot, no good. But see, the ball's going to be saved by the Tigers. Tigers don't have it. Over to Gaines. He's open for three. Going to be no good. Rebounded. Let's see, Ohio. We got a whistle. Will he travel? No, he traveled. Ohio traveled. Ohio got the rebound, but they traveled. So it's going to stay with. It's going to go back over to LSU underneath their own basket. 25-11. So Tigers will throw it in. And those inside the Days. Days goes up and scores. One-handed shot by Days. I think that's his first point. I don't know. Well, it was. Okay, it was his first bucket. Thank you, Chris Blair. That was his first bucket of the game. So Bobcats here in the front court. It's Sears. Go to Vanderplas. Back to, I think it's Carter. No, it's that's not Carter. That's Sears again. Three-pointer going to be air ball. Tigers basketball. Air ball. Air ball. Elite Eight. I would like to see make this Elite Eight. Not doing the Pelicans game. They usually play well when I don't watch them. Well, they're getting their ass kicked right now. So I guess that went out the window. I guess it don't matter. But I quit watching the Pelicans and they started winning games. So Gaines in the front court. Those over to Reed. Pinson, those inside. That's Days, I believe. Days goes up off the glass and scores. I'm so glad Days came back. Days is our best player. I don't know how he didn't get drafted. So Vanderplas for three, that's no good. I was Clayton for three, no good. Rebound goes over to LSU. So Tigers in their front court. As Gaines working a baseline, throws it back out. That's Pinson going to be no good, and ball's out of bounds. It's going to be Ohio basketball. So 4:37 to go, 29-11, and Ohio's basketball. Yeah, Sweet 16. Right now they're undefeated. They haven't really played many strong teams, but they played Penn State, played Liberty. They haven't really played anybody any of really significance, really, but they are undefeated. So Sears has it. Now throws it inside, and that's probably blocked. Rebounded LSU. So Pinson quickly down the floor. Now they'll throw it out. That's Easton for three. That's too strong. Rebounded Ohio. Quickly down the floor come the Bobcats. Now they take it to the rim, but it's blocked. As Schmock got blocked at the rim, it's going to stay with Ohio. It's 7-0, yeah. I can remember it was 6-0 or 7-0. But it's 7-0. We played Penn State. We beat them. We played them a few weeks ago, a few days ago. But Liberty's a decent team. We beat them. So Ohio gets it inbounded. And they did another double team. They throw it back out for three. That's too strong. And ball's knocked out of bounds. It's going to stay with Ohio with 3:57 to go. Woo. This will be the third tournament team they beat. Woo. Yeah, Ohio's they're 5-1. I think Ohio's 5-1. They're not a bad team. They're just not, a well-known team. People don't think about Ohio being a, you know, juggernaut. One of those, but Ohio's a decent team. So I think it's after Christmas they start SEC play. I think they play Auburn on the 29th or something around that time. I think they play Auburn. That's when conference play starts. Yeah, Belmont is a tournament team. We played Liberty. It's not a horrible schedule. And we play some, McNeese. We play McNeese. But we play next. Is it? I think. Let's see. We play Georgia Tech. We play Georgia Tech on Saturday. Man, that's on Saturday. Really? All the football games are going on Saturday. We play Georgia Tech on Saturday. Damn, that's on ESPN2. I'll be watching, Georgia and Alabama at that time. I wish that game was on a Friday night. Yeah, they do. They play Auburn on the 29th of December. Yes, at Georgia Tech too. So I mean, it's crazy. I don't know, man. I guess I have to see. I think LSU will do well. I think LSU's going to do well in the SEC. I think they'll have a chance, but I don't know. I think they'll finish top 3. We have a good coach, so it's not like we have a bad coach. So we have a good coach. I think he's going to keep us in a lot of games. Yeah, Georgia Tech. They play on them on the 11th. Man, that sucks, man. What's the 11th? I misread it. That's the 11th. I misread it. It's the 11th. Okay. I misread it. I saw Saturday, and I never really looked at the date. It's the 11th. Okay, cool. Never mind then. I won't miss it. Good. So here comes Vanderplas. It's Vanderplas, no good. Off the inbounds pass. Here come the Tigers down the floor. And that's going to be blocked to the rim. I think that's Gaines got blocked. Those Sears in their front court. Sears will work the ball back around to Carter. Over to Schmock for a 3. That's going to be too strong. Rebound at LSU. I saw Saturday, and I didn't look at the date. So it's the 11th. Good. I'm not going to miss it. I'll actually be able to do that game. So Fudge in the corner, and he threw it away. So Fudge throws it away. Ohio now in the front court. Schmock in the paint, and they're going to work the ball back around to Sears for 3. Going to be way off. Man, look like one of my shots. And Easton now has it for LSU. Like one of my shots. Way off. Okay. So LSU will slow it down. Under 3 to go in the first half. That's Easton on the top of the key. Now spins. Throws it back out to Gaines. Gaines tries a 3. That's going to be no good. So rebound goes over to Ohio. Yeah, we're starting to get stagnant on offense again. So Bobcats here in the front court. And as Sears in the corner, good. 3 ball by Sears. It's a 15-point game. So Pinson in the front court for LSU. Pinson going to throw it out. That's Easton straightaway 3. Going to be too strong. Rebounded Ohio. I mean, I don't like our offense right now. We're just shooting. We're just chunking one shot. So Sears in the paint. Vanderplas back out to Sears. Over to Carter. Carter thought about a 3. Now will take it and going to be good. Just like that. It's a 12-point game. What's up, Aviation Geek? What's up, Edward O? Man. All right. So, man, I don't like our offense. We're doing one shot and that's it. So Gaines in the front court. And Gaines tries a 3. That's going to be no good. What are we doing? Why are we shooting 3-pointers? I don't like this one. Will Wade needs to get on these players and tell them run the damn offense. Quit playing hero ball. Quit trying to be Steph Curry. So Bobcats here in the front court. Over to Van der Plas. And they're going to work the throw ball cross corner. And over to three-pointer. Good. That's Clayton for three. Timeout, LSU. As Clayton nails a three-pointer, it's 29-20. As Will Wade has to call a timeout because LSU's offense is getting stagnant. And their defense is getting a little laxed. He needs to get on their asses. Tell them to run the freaking offense. Man, this one-shot three-pointer every time you go down the floor isn't cutting it. Stupid, man. Stupid offense. They're trying to play hero ball. I mean, we had a big lead running our offense. Now we're just trying to play Steph Curry and chunk threes all the time, and it ain't working. Dang. All right, so we got 1:06 to go. It's a 9-point game. This was a 14-0 game at one point. So since that point in the game, it's 20-15 Ohio. So LSU just needs to play this last minute and 6 and just run their offense, man. Get a good shot. Get a good shot, man. I mean, right. So under a minute to go in the first half, and the Tigers only up by 9. Left is many by 15 at one point. So Pinson now has it. Pinson gonna work his way inside the paint and lost the ball. Gets it back. Throws over to Gaines. Shot clock winding down. Gaines over to Days. Days for three. Gonna be good. Darius Days nails that three-pointer. It's back to a 12-point game. Thank God Days can. Thank God we got to get the ball to our best player. So Bobcats down the floor, and Carter off the glass and scores. Yeah, get the ball to our best player, Darius Days. Man. All right, so we got. Hopefully, we can hope for the last shot here. So Reed, gonna give it over to Days. Days now has it. Days goes up, and he's fouled. Yes, Days is fouled. He'll go to the line for 2. We got 3.8 on the clock. So Darius Days at the line. Whew. So Days at the line, free throws up and good. So 3.8 to go. First half, and Tigers up by 11, maybe 12. If Days can sink this free throw. All right. So one more free throw up and good. Makes them both. So Bobcats will throw it in and stolen. That's gonna be the half. Oh, so that's it. We're at halftime. 34-22. 34-22. Tigers lead by 12 going to halftime. So it's hey, we got the lead at halftime. That's all that matters, right? What's up, Mariah? What's up, man? So first half is done. Oh, wait. The Bobcats. Playing the Bobcats, man. Bobcats. It's Joe Burrow's team, man. They're playing Joe Burrow's school. Yeah. It's Joe Burrow's school, man. And so Brian Kelly's supposed to speak at halftime. He already spoke. He has press conference today. I did the audio on that, so. Yeah, Pelicans won 3 out of the last 4, but they're probably going to lose tonight. They were getting their butts kicked tonight. Last I checked, they're playing the Mavericks. No, I said Luka is going to go for 50, but. So tomorrow the Saints. Tomorrow's the same. I'm gonna have my co-host tomorrow. I am gonna have my co-host tomorrow. We're gonna do a StreamYard. Uh, I said, man, I said, man, we can still, even though he's not here, he's back at home. I'm like, man, you know what? We can still do the call the game together. We can do a StreamYard. So yeah, we're gonna do a StreamYard. Yeah, the buzzer beater against the Jazz. I saw that. That was crazy. That was what day was that? I forgot what day of the week that was. But they beat the Jazz at the buzzer. Hey, I mean, look, they're playing better. No, it wasn't much like I said. It wasn't hard for them to play any worse than they were. But they were like 1-16 or some shit like that. It was impossible for the Pelicans to play any worse than they were. Yeah, Zion might play. It was a Friday night. Okay. Zion might play soon. Hopefully he's gonna practice 5-on-5 soon. Hopefully he's in shape. Hopefully he quit eating those ring dings and ho-hos. So that's what I'm hoping. Hoping he can play soon. See, Zion. Man. All right, that's weird. Halftime. Man. Hooray. Brian Kelly, man. I can't believe he stole Notre Dame's football coach. It's like unheard of. Oh, he's going to speak. All right. Yeah, if he can just get on a roll here, Pelicans, hopefully he can play with the next like 2 weeks. Hopefully. Hope so. We'll see though. There's no way that Joe Oliva would have pulled Brian Kelly from Notre Dame. No way. Scott Woodward can do it, but Joe Oliva, there's no way he'd done that. Oh, she's lucky to have Scott Woodward. That's what he did. Everybody wanted to doubt him and. 54-38. Ugh. All right. Well, 27 people already in the house. 21 likes. Thank you guys for popping in. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, especially if you're an LSU fan. Especially if you're an LSU fan. Saints tomorrow. I'm doing the Saints tomorrow, so. That's right. We play Dallas and New Orleans plays today in basketball. Then they play football tomorrow. Man. Hopefully we can win. Well, hopefully we can win tomorrow because I don't think the Pelicans are going to be on. But I don't know. But Ingram's good to go. Ingram's good to go. But Kamara is questionable. So he's questionable. Kamara is. So as long as Ingram can play, maybe we can run the ball if Ingram plays because Tony Jones Jr. Sorry, he's I had high hopes for him, but Tony Jones really has done nothing this regular season. Preseason, I thought he was gonna be good. What's up, Chris? Zion, yeah, Zion's still hurt. Zion's still hurt. This game, you got it's on the ESPN app. Yeah, so it's only on the ESPN app. You got to log in with your cable provider, or you have to have ESPN Plus. So, if you have a cable provider, just download the ESPN app and log in with your, your password and everything with your, and then you should be able to pull it up. Yeah, hopefully Kamara can play. I don't know, man. Shit. And Zion's talented. He's just not healthy. Yeah, it's on ESPN Plus or SEC Network Plus. One of those things. It's one of those. Ingram's it's like Kevin Durant. I think Kevin Durant's a little better than him, but I think Ingram his ceiling is high, but he needs to be a better crunch time player. Ingram isn't very good in crunch time. Damn. So, let's see. Yeah, if you can watch it on your iPad or iPhone. I'm watching it on a Fire Stick, so. I just downloaded the ESPN app on the Fire Stick, and that's how I'm watching it. Yeah, so they don't play again until the 11th at the tonight. For some reason, I thought when I read it at first, I thought they played Georgia Tech this weekend, but it's next weekend. That's good. I won't miss it. Won't miss it. That should be a good game when they play Georgia Tech. Georgia Tech's an ACC school, so usually Georgia Tech is a good basketball program. Then we play after that. Then we play Northwestern State on the 14th. Louisiana Tech, then Lipscomb, and then on the 29th of December, that's when they play Auburn. That's when the SEC play starts. When's the first home game? Well, the 14th on the 4th, they play Kentucky. January 4th, they play Kentucky. Ooh. Man, that's a home game. That one's probably going to be a sellout. I wonder if I can get tickets for that. Then they play Tennessee at home on the 18th. Oh, no, I'm sorry, the 8th of January. They got some good games coming up. Yeah, they don't have their coach now. No, they don't have their coach. Does Lafayette? I don't know how they're gonna play without Billy Napier. Appalachian State's a decent football team. They don't have the coach. If they had Billy Napier, I would say they would win that game. But we'll see. Wow, Appalachian State is still Appalachian's favored. Wow. Oh, he's coaching the game. I didn't think Florida would let him coach the game. I didn't know he was coaching. I just assumed that he was already out there in Gainesville recruiting. Huh. So he is coaching the game Saturday. That's nice of Florida to let him do that because it's an accomplishment his team can achieve, winning a conference title. So, but sometimes schools don't. Sometimes schools don't want you doing that because look at LSU. They told Brian Kelly, "Get your ass in Baton Rouge. Who cares if your team might make the playoffs?" So, because Notre Dame, they have an outside shot at making the playoffs, which is kind of crazy that they could make the playoffs and their coach gone. That's insane. All right, so waiting to get this second half underway. All right, so players are on the court. Players on the court. So it should be getting ready for the second half action. I know they were ranked, in the AP poll and the coaches poll, but this was the first time they were ranked in the college football playoff. Yeah, they don't like. I mean, Cincinnati's ranked high, but they don't give the Group of Five teams credit. I'm curious to see what Cincinnati does if the Bearcats do get in the playoffs, which looks like they will, as long as they win Saturday. As long as they win Saturday, they should get in the playoffs. And are they going to play Michigan? Are they going to play Georgia? We'll find out. Now they might play Alabama if Alabama wins. So. Man, get off my yawning. Come on, the second half needs to start, man. Second half needs to start. Well, there's one guy he has a Michelob Ultra. Those $10 beers they have at the PMAC. One a few weeks ago. It was $10 for a freaking beer. One of those 16-ounce, aluminum can beers. $10. I said, oh, all I'm getting is one. Dang. I can spend $11 and get me a 12-pack of Yingling. Or I can go buy me a $10 Michelob Ultra at the basketball game. Jeez. Can't believe it's that much money for a beer. $10, man. I was like, really? Oh, well, man. $10 beer night at the stadium. And how many they sell those things? They sell. Ooh, great. All right, come on. Let's wait for this. Waiting for the second half to start. Just waiting. Just waiting. All right. Yeah. All right. Horn sounds. I think we're getting ready to get back to basketball here. I think we get ready to go to basketball here. All right, so 34-22. Tigers up by 12. They were up by like 15, 16 points earlier in the first half, but Ohio started to chip away at the lead. So, all right, let's see. Who is going to have possession first? Looks like it's going to be the Bobcats. The Bobcats, we'll get the ball first. As we'll throw it in at midcourt. Here we go, underway here in the second half of action is Sears with the ball for Ohio. U over to Carter. Carter throws inside. That's Vanderplas, I believe. Vanderplas has it. He's double teamed. Now throws out to Carter. Carter's double team over to Sears. Back over to Roderick. That's going to be good. Let's see. That was Vanderplas. Excuse me. That was Vanderplas with three-pointer. So Vanderplas with that three-pointer, 34-25. It's a 9-point game. And on Tigers. So Reed now has it in the front court. Reed backing down, one-handed. That's no good. Rebound goes over to Ohio. Man, LSU's offense starting to, I don't know, man. So Vanderplas in the corner, that's going to be Shorts. LSU has it. As Pinson in the front court. Come on, get the ball to Days, man. Pinson for three, going to be Shorts. Rebound goes over to Ohio as Carter has it. Carter over to Roderick. Over to Vanderplas. And ball's going to be, no, not stolen. Ohio keeps possession. Three-pointer going to be bottom. 34-28. All of a sudden, the Bobcats are cutting. They're just cutting into this lead. It's a 6-point game as Pinson now has it. Pinson over to Days. Days with the ball in the front court. Days guarded by Carter. Days goes up from the elbow. Going to be no good, but there's a offensive foul. Offensive foul against Darius Days. Man. Offensive foul against Darius Days. So, Bobcats basketball here in the front court. And ball's almost, there's a fight for the basketball. Timeout. Okay, Ohio calls timeout. So Sears called timeout while he's on the floor, so it's going to stay with Ohio. Man. Full timeout. So full timeout, 18:07 to go. Man, all of a sudden Ohio is just chipping away at this lead here. So timeout on the floor. Man. Timeout on the floor. Put this on my page. Here we go. Oh, Southeastern plays James Madison. James Madison, that's a good football school in division in FCS. Hey, James Madison's a good team. Yeah, the FCS playoffs are coming up, man. They're in full swing. Full swing. All right, so we're in a little commercial break. It's only a 6-point game, 34-28. Someone at ESPN predicted Southeastern to beat them. Wow, that's impressive. Because James Madison is a good football school. So they've won a national championship before. So I haven't paid much attention to FCS this year. I wonder if North Dakota State's still a powerhouse. All right. So 18:07 to go here in this second half. And it's going to be Ohio basketball. As they've just been chipping with the lead here. So Roddick will throw it in over to Vanderplas. Vanderplas at the free throw line. Goes over to Sears. Back to the Vanderplas. Over to Sears again. Carter now drives, and he's fouled? Yes. So a foul call against LSU. North Dakota State is the 4 seed. Sam Houston is the 1 seed. Yeah, Sam Houston's another school that's really good in the FCS. So I think Pinson got whistled. For that foul. So it's going to be Ohio basketball underneath their own basket. And they get it in. As Carter goes up and too strong. Rebounding goes over to Reed. So Tigers in the front court. As Wilkinson. Wilkinson tries a 3. That's going to be good. So Wilkinson for 3. Tigers' first bucket of the second half. 37-28. Against Ohio here in the front court. So Bobcats and Roderick. Back out to Vanderplas for 3. Good. Man, this guy, Vanderplas, was way downtown. Man. Ohio was so ice cold to start the game off. But they're really heating up. So Tigers in their front court. So Wilkinson in the paint. He goes up and no good. Rebound and goes over to Ohio. So Brown in the front court. Three-pointer going to be in and out. No good. Rebound and goes over to LSU. Well, that thing went halfway in, halfway out. Man, jeez. Halfway in and came out. So Pinson throws it to Days for 3. That's no good. Rebounded Ohio. So Sears in their front court. Three-pointer going to be no good. Rebounded LSU. As Days gets the rebound. Over to Pinson. So Tigers in their front court, and ball's going to get knocked out of bounds. It's going to stay with LSU. Man. So subs coming in as Gaines is coming in, and so is Eason. So is Eason. Eason and Gaines coming in. So the Tigers will have it underneath their own basket, and they'll get it in the corner. That's going to be air ball. Ohio now has it. That wasn't a very good shot at all. So Brown in the front court. Back over to Sears. Over to Vanderplas. And he'll drive to the rim, and LSU now has it. Must stolen, but it's stolen right back. As Ohio now has it. Over to Carter. Carter in the corner. Now going to work his way to the paint. And now throw it back now. They're going to Habitate with the basketball. Back out to Sears. Sears with the ball. 5 on the shot clock. Sears goes up. Long two-pointer going to be short. Rebound. It goes long to Ohio. Over to Vanderplas. Come on, LSU get the rebound. So Vanderplas for 3 going to be bottom. Jeez. 37-34. I don't know about that field guy. Ohio's they're pretty they're heating up from downtown. And our offense is just getting stagnant. We're getting one shot. And they're getting no rebounds. So Tigers here in the front court as Fudge. And bad pass stolen. So Ohio has it. Sears in the front court. Over to Carter. Carter now going to take it to the rim. Off the glass, no good, but he gets his own rebound. They can work the ball back around to Vanderplas. Over to Carter. Now here's a shot. I thought they were going to shoot it there. As Sears does shoots it, and it's no good. Rebounded LSU. Man. Taysom Hill time, you're right. Curious to see what happens tomorrow with Taysom Hill. So LSU, here's Eason from the free throw line, no good. Rebounded, let's see, Ohio. Man, our offense, we're getting like one shot, one shot, one shot. That's it. No offensive rebounds. Sears in the front court. Over to Vanderplas. Tries a three. That's going to be bottom. And we're tied. Holy cow. Vanderplas is just looking like Steph Curry out there. Larry Bird, Reggie Miller. You name it. Timeout on the floor. Jeez. 13:58 to go in the second half. It's tied at 37. Vanderplas looks like, let me tell you, he looks like Steph Curry, Larry Bird, Reggie Miller. You name all the great three-point shooters in history. He's that's what he's looking like right now. Jeez. We going to a commercial break? I'm gonna get something to drink. Give me something to drink. Right back. All right. Man, Tigers, you do something here. Come on. Focus, camera. Here we go. Woo. So it's 37-37, and Tigers just, man, they're just not playing well right now. So let's see, not playing well right now. I mean, we just all we're getting is like one shot every time down the floor. So, ooh. All right. So 13:58 to go in this second half. We are tied at 37. Man, looked like LSU was going to have an easy game in the first half. But Ohio's starting to knock down their shots, and they're playing better defense. They're limiting us like one shot down the floor. All right, so Pinson off the inbounds pass for the Tigers. Over to Gaines, back to Pinson again. So 16 the shot clock. They'll throw it inside the Days. Days goes off the glass, and that's no good, but he's fouled. So Darius Days is fouled. Should be free throws here for LSU. Should be free throws here for the Tigers. So Days at the line, trying to give LSU the lead back. Free throws up and good. So one more free throw here for Days. And that one's no good. Rebounded Ohio. So 1 out of 2 from the line for Darius Days. So Sears in their front court. And over to Vanderplas. Vanderplas for 3. That's going to be no good. Air ball. Tigers don't have it. Rare miss by Vanderplas here in the second half. As Gaines in the paint goes up and count it. Yes, count it in a foul. As Gaines floats it in, 40-37. Free throw here for Gaines. All right, so Chance for the old-fashioned three-point play. Free throws up and good. So Gaines hits on the and one. It's a 4-point lead here for the Tigers. So Tigers starting to play a little pressure defense in the backcourt. Ohio gets in the front court. Over to Clayton. Over to Sears. Sears back to Vanderplas. Back out to Brown. Finds Clayton for three. No good. Rebound goes over to LSU. So Pinson here in the front court. So Pinson over to Days. Days double teamed and gets blocked. And Ohio now has it. As Days down on the floor. And Sears in the corner for three. That's going to be no good. Rebounded LSU. And we got a timeout as Days is still on the floor. Oh, he's bleeding. Ooh, Darius Days is bleeding. Uh-oh. He's bleeding. Ooh, he's bleeding. Timeout on the floor. 12:36 to go. Yeah, Darius Days is bleeding. Ooh-wee. So timeout on the floor. Yeah. Wait, now they're going to go to the monitor like 5 minutes later to go see if it was a flagrant foul? Or no? I guess not. Okay. I'm just saying what the radio broadcast was saying. I thought they were going to go look at it and see if it was a flagrant foul, which they never called it. They never called it a foul. Okay. LSU basketball. All right. Please. All right, so Tigers will have it in their backcourt. So after all that, we still have possession. So Eason over to Pinson. Pinson in a floater in the paint, going to be no good. Rebounded, let's see. Going to be LSU. Oh, no, it's stolen now. Ohio now has it. And Sears gets fouled going to the front court. So a foul against Gaines. All right, so Ohio will throw it in with 12:19 to go here in the game. All right, so Bobcats will throw it in here in the front court, their front court. All right, so Schmock going to throw it in. Over to Sears. All right, so Bobcats down 4 with the ball as Sears. Three-pointer Schmock going to be no good. Rebound goes over LSU as Pinson now has it. So here's a little pass to Eason. We got a whistle and a travel. Eason picked up, I guess he picked up his pivot foot. A travel call and timeout on the floor. Timeout on the floor. 11:58 to go. 41-37. LSU up by 4. Here over to Bobcats. Man. So timeout on the floor. Timeout on the floor. So thanks to everybody for popping on in, man. We got 23 people here for the LSU Ohio game. So if you haven't done so, make sure you smash the like button, help the channel out. Also, subscribe, especially if you're an LSU fan, and click all notifications. So What's up, kid with a dream? What's up, kid with a dream? Hope you're doing well on this Wednesday night. Hope the Tigers can get a win tonight. Saints tomorrow. Man, be nice. And now we have the dance off at the arena. Everybody's dancing off. Yeah, okay. It's like, I'm cool. I can spam. Alright, so let's see if the LSU can close out this next half, or this the second half, the second portion of the second half on a good run. Hopefully we can play some defense, get some better shots. Hope so. Walk-ons, dance for your dinner. Sports Bistro. All right. All right, so we're still in a little commercial break here. Game's on ESPN Plus, SEC Network Plus. So, all right. So 11:58 to go in the game. It's 41-37. As they're wiping up some. Here we go. So Sears now with the ball here. Did you find it, True? Did you find it on the ESPN app? So Bobcats in their front court. Sears with the ball. 18 the shot clock. I go to Carter. Carter almost lost. He does lose it, and LSU has it in the front court, but there's a whistle, a foul going to be against Ohio. As a reach-in foul against Ohio. So that's Sears' first foul. All right, the Tigers will throw it in. As Gaines will throw it in. Over to Penson. Yeah, they've been doing Steph Curry on us. So Murray drives and gonna be that's not a good shot there by Murray. Air ball. Here come the Bobcats down the floor. You know, this guy Vanderplas, he's been looking like Steph Curry. Sears in the paint. Nope, now throws it back out to Carter or to Schmock. Over to Vanderplas in the corner. And the ball is stolen. Bad pass stolen. Tigers down the floor. As Gaines he gets the ball knocked away. It's going to stay with the Tigers. Yeah. So Tigers are throwing in Reed over to Eason. Eason in the paint. Goes up one-handed and he's fouled. Missed the shot, but he's fouled. So it's going to be a free throws here for the Tigers. Because Eason will go line. All right. So Eason at the line for a pair. All right, so for a pair of free throws here for Eason. First one is good. So since it was 37-37, we're on a 5-0 run. So, and Darius Days is back on the floor. He's probably good to see him back on the floor after he got a bloody lip. And both free throws are good. So good to see Darius Days back on the floor after getting a bloody lip. So Vanderplas will give it to Sears. Sears will walk the ball off the floor. So 20 the shot clock. Sears now takes it to the rim and scores. Not good defense there at all by LSU. And Sears just took it straight to the rim and lays it in. That was that Olay defense. So Gaines in the front court. Over to Days. Back out to Gaines. 16 the shot clock. Gaines goes up from the elbow. Going to be no good. Days with the rebound. Scores. So Darius Days with the putback. It's 45-39. So Sears in their front court. Back out to Carter over to Vanderplas. Back out to Sears again. Now that Sears looking to dish it out, does. Over to Carter. Carter for three. That's going to be too strong. Rebounded Days. So Tigers here in the front court. Slow it down. Don't do a bad shot, Gaines. Work to get a good shot here. So Pinson now dishing the ball out now over to Gaines. Gaines now going to take it to the paint and throws it to Pinson. Not on the shot clock. Pinson throws it. Bad pass stolen by Ohio. Now there's a. Was it? Yep, it is stolen. Timeout, Ohio. So Ohio steals the pass, and they call a timeout with 9:23 to go. So timeout, Bobcats. Let's see. We're going to commercial break. Chris Blair, or are we going to stay right here? Help me out, Chris Blair. Man. Yeah, the Tigers are shooting the ball 23% in the second half. That's not good at all. So hopefully they can these last 9:23, maybe we can get some better shots. Get the ball in the paint. All right, so here we go. So 45-39. Sears works the ball. Oh, is that a 10-second call? It is. It's a 10-second call. He didn't get across the timeline in time. That's LSU basketball. So Ohio could get the ball across the timeline in time. It's going to be Tiger basketball. Now the officials call time for some reason. Guys are just. All right, come on. Let's get back to action here, guys. All right, I guess I don't know what we're looking at here. Referees have decided to stop the game for some reason. Will they changing the call? Now they're going to say it's Ohio basketball. I don't know. It's Ohio basketball now. Okay. All right. No explanation from the refs at all whatsoever. All right, so Sears has it in the front court. Refs don't explain anything. So Sears with the ball in the front court. Now works away the paint, goes up one-handed. No good. Rebounded LSU. And he's fouled. Pinson gets fouled on the rebound. So it's going to stay with LSU at 8:55 to go. So ball don't lie. The ball don't lie. It's gonna be our basketball. So here we go. 8:55 to go. The Tigers throw it into a Pinson. So Pinson works the ball up the floor. Under 9 to go in the game. LSU up 45-39. That's Eason with the ball. Eason going to take it to the rim and lay it up and in. Nice little bucket there by Eason. And LSU pressures in the backcourt. And Ohio just gets it across the timeline. So Vanderplas has it. So Tigers bring the pressure defense here over to Sears. I got the Brown. Carter in the corner going to be no good. Rebounded LSU. Yes. And it actually went over the backboard. The ball did. So it's going to be LSU basketball. So 47-39. This was a 37-37 game. And since then, it's been a 10-2 run for LSU. All right, so here comes Gaines over to Days. Days with the ball. Days gonna it's a bad handoff. Ohio has it. Come on, Days, gotta be a little careful. Gotta be more careful with the basketball there. So Brown with it over to Carter. Carter now throws it to Brown, and Brown now has it in the corner, and he's double teamed over to Sears. Sears now in the paint, and ball's going to get deflected out of bounds. It's going to stay with Ohio. And we got 7:35 to go, and we have another timeout. Another timeout. Who did you know? Who would have thunk it? Another timeout. Yeah, so 7:35 to go. It's still gonna be Ohio basketball. 8 on the shot clock. All right, we got going on. We got 42 people in the house, 23 likes. Thank you guys very much for popping on in. If you haven't done so, make sure you smash the like button. It really helps the channel out. Also, subscribe and ring the bell. Woo. I don't think so. I know women's basketball does that. I thought they would. I don't think men's would do that. They probably should. They probably should, but I don't know if they'll do that. But it's weird watching a women's game. They have the quarters. It's weird, but yeah. But they probably should, but I don't think they will. All right, so maybe we're starting to pull away a little bit after this game was tied. After Ohio they were shooting lights out for a while. They couldn't miss. That guy Vanderplas, man, he was just on fire. Yeah, so. All right. Yeah, so you got this weekend. I got I think Oklahoma State's going to win. I think Georgia and Michigan. I think and Cincinnati. That's what I got this weekend. I got Oklahoma State, Georgia, Cincinnati, and Michigan. I think those 4 are going to win. The other ones, the other little crappy little games. Oh, I think. Oh yeah, Utah and Oregon play Friday. I think Utah is going to win Friday against Oregon. But they play Friday. Yeah, so. But yeah, I think I agree with True. I think it's going to be State halves. Here's an inbounds pass, and it's Vanderplas lays it in. Was that Carter? That was Carter, excuse me. So Carter lays it in. It's 47-41. That was a quick inbounds pass. So 6-point lead here for the Tigers. As Day's in the front court. Day's going to hand it off to Gaines. Gaines throws it to Reed. He'll jam it home. Reed was open for the two-handed jam. Woo. All right. So here comes the Bobcats down the floor with Sears. I forgot about the ACC championship because Clemson's not in that. So Vanderplas for 3. That's going to be no good. Good to see him cooling off. Tigers with the rebound. So 49-41 as Gaines now has it in the front court. 20 the shot clock. So Gaines with 12 on the shot clock. Double team. Got to dish it out. Got to do something with the ball. And he threw it away. What is Gaines doing there? Yeah, the Georgia Tech and LSU play on the 11th. I thought it was this weekend too, but it's on the 11th. It's next weekend, which is good. I'll be able to watch it. But yeah, I thought it was this weekend too, but it's the following weekend. So Vanderplas now has it. Vanderplas double team. Back out to Sears. Sears in the paint goes up and it's air ball, but they get the back. And ball's going to be thrown away. No, it's last touch by LSU. As Wilkinson was the last one to touch it. So 4 on the shot clock. So 4 on the shot clock, and Ohio had to throw it around. Ohio has to throw it in around midcourt. So throw it into Carter. Carter runs to the rim, and no good. Here come the Tigers. So Tigers up by 8, under 6 to go. As Gaines with the ball. And we got a whistle and a offensive foul. Whew. Offensive foul. Probably, I think it's either going to be the Birmingham Bowl or the Texas Bowl. Because those, Birmingham and Houston's pretty close to Baton Rouge. So they'll probably want to put LSU to a bowl game that the fans can go to. I would say either the Texas Bowl or the one that's in Birmingham. So Bobcats down the floor as Sears. Wow, no foul call. LSU comes away with it, and ball gets deflected. It's going to stay with LSU, looks like. Man, that was a tough sequence there. I thought Sears got fouled going to the rim, but refs let him play. So Pinson in their front court. So Pinson throws into Reed. Reed backing down, and good defense. He double teamed. He goes up with it and scores. Man, he was double teamed and got through it one-handed, put it in, a little hook shot. A 10-point game. Man, that was a nice shot by Reed. He was double teamed and he made that bucket. Here come the Bobcats down the floor, and 3-pointer's gonna be good. That was Clayton with a 3. So Clayton nails the second 3-pointer of the game, stacked back to a 7-point lead. So they'll throw it into Reed inside. Reed backing down, and good defense, but he goes hook shot again, scores. Man, second hook shot again for Reed. Back to a 9-point game as Sears trying to get across the midcourt stripe and does. Man, Reed is good. Tough buckets there. So Sears in the paint. Throw it to Carter. Carter now goes up, and that 2-point shot's no good. Rebounded LSU. And here comes it down the floor is Eason. He'll jam it home, and one. And one for Eason. Count the bucket. Man. You think Houston will upset? I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't shock me, honestly. Houston is a good team, and Cincinnati's not unbeatable. All right, so we got a chance for a 3-point play for Eason. I'm going to have a bunch of TVs Saturday. I mean, they have like 9 games on Saturday. I mean, they got the MAC championship, the WAC, the MEAC, SEC, Big 12. So free throw is good. They got so many games on Saturday. So Sears in their front court. Back over to Vanderplas. Vanderplas over to Brown. Fake to pass. Keeps possession over to Sears. Vanderplas thought about a 3, but he was good defense there. Goes to Brown. Ball's going to get deflected. And there's a fight for it, and it's going to be LSU has it. Tigers come down the floor. That's Easton with the ball. Easton in the paint, and he still has it. Now throws it to Pinson. Pinson over to Easton. Easton in the paint goes up, and count it. Yes, count the bucket and the foul. As Easton puts it up and in, as Vanderplas got the block and foul. So count the bucket and the foul. Man. Yeah, somebody was saying earlier that UL is not favored to beat App State. So count the bucket and the foul. 58-44, 3:29 to go. Wait, they took it off now? Wait, foul's on the floor, no bucket. Okay. Foul on the floor, so no bucket. So LSU has to throw it in. So it's 1-1. Okay, so 1-1. They put the points on the board. I thought it was an and one, but no, it's a foul on the floor, a 1-1. All right. All right, so timeout on the floor. 62 people in the house. Man, thank you very much for popping on in, guys. Really appreciate it. Man, LSU basketball. I get good views for this. Much better than the Pelicans. Much better than the Pelicans. So I think I'm gonna stick with doing LSU basketball over the Pelicans. If LSU basketball is playing when the Pelicans are playing, I'm gonna do LSU basketball. So thank you very, very much for popping on in. Make sure, like I said, make sure you subscribe. If you're an LSU fan, subscribe and ring the notification bell. Click all notifications. I do videos, did football games. So if I don't go to the bowl game, all depends where the bowl game is. The bowl game's in Birmingham or Houston. I might go to it. All depends where the bowl game is. If they send us to Orlando or Tampa, I'm not going out there. But if it's Birmingham or Houston, it's a very short drive to Houston or Atlanta. I mean Houston or Birmingham. So that's what I'm hoping to go, either Birmingham or Houston. We'll find out Sunday after all the championship games Saturday. Find out where the Tigers are going bowling. The only game you made was McNeese. Yeah, I didn't go too many this year. I'll try to make some next year. But if they play in Birmingham or Houston, I'm gonna try to go to that. Birmingham's only like 5 hours from me. Houston's 6. I mean, I can just drive there and drive back the same day. I mean, I don't have to get a hotel room. I can just drive home. So Easton at the line, free throws up and good. So that free throw is good. So one more free throw. Yeah. This wasn't an and one. This is a 1-1. Everybody got confused what to do. Oh, you went to the Texas A&M game. I called it. That was funny, man. You should see my reaction. I was ecstatic. Free throw was up and good. They should go see my reaction. It was I was like excited. I was excited going 6-6. That's crazy. So Bobcats up the floor. And Sears has it. Tigers up by 14. Tigers were favored by 10. So here's a shot in the corner. That's going to be good. That's Sears in the corner. Or was that Roderick? No, sorry, that was Roderick. That was Roderick in the corner. So it's 58-47. So Pinson now has it. Throws it away. As Roderick now has it, he'll take it into the paint off the glass, and no good, but he's fouled. Man, so Tigers, come on, Tigers, don't get laxed here. Don't get laxed here. Man. All right, so we got free throws here for the Bobcats. 2:50 to go. Man, you can't get laxed here, man. Free throws up and no good. Yeah, I was excited. It was kind of crazy for like excited for a 6-16. So one more free throw and makes that one 10-point game. All right. So Pinson goes in the front court over to Gaines. Georgia Tech's been in basketball tonight. Maybe the Tigers can get ranked. I mean, they need to be. They deserve to be ranked. Here's a pass in the paint to Eason. He'll jam it home. I mean, LSU deserves to be ranked. I don't know why they're not ranked. I mean, they should be at least 20. I mean, at least. So Sears in the front court. Honestly, they should be. Honestly, they should be better than that. But pass stolen. Eason comes down the floor. That's going to be he fouled? Yes, he's fouled. Eason is fouled. He'll go to the line for some free throws. I know. I was just sitting here thinking the game was over on the last drive. I'm like, all right, he had Ogeron. His career is over with, and blah blah blah. We're gonna go 5-7, and then we hit that long pass. And I was like, man, we have a chance to maybe to win this. And then it's like, wow, it's crazy. So Vanderplas gets fouled out. As man, for a minute there, Vanderplas looking like Steph Curry, Larry Bird, Reggie Miller. I mean, he was just on fire, Vanderplas. So free throws here for the Tigers. As Eason free throws up and good. Whew. All right, so one more free throw here for Tyree Eason. And makes them both. That's what I like to see, man. Make your free throws in crunch time. That's what I like to see, man. Miss your free throws. Make your free throws in crunch time. What's up, Jack? Shame Ogeron couldn't get some better coordinators in here. He might still be here, but it is what it is. So Sears in the front court. Sears works away to the paint, and shot's short. LSU with the rebound as Days has it. So Pinson in the front court. So Pinson drives to the rim off the glass, scores. As Pinson lays off the glass and in, we got a timeout. Yeah. And so Pinson with the bucket. So timeout, 1:34 to go in the game. Looks like LSU is going to get their 9th win. They're 8-0, right? Or they're 9? Are they 8-0 or 7-0? Can't remember. I can't remember if they're 8-0 or 7-0. But whatever they are, they're going to be undefeated still. So this was a 37-37 game at one point, and LSU just took control from that point. So now they're off until the 11th, and they play then they play Georgia Tech. Oh, they're 7-0 right now. Okay, they're 7-0. Yeah, Jake Peets needs to go. Durante Jones, unless they find somebody better. I like the way the defense played the last few weeks. So, all right. So Ohio, stolen. No, not stolen. As Sears gets it back, and he's fouled in the front court. So Sears is fouled in the front court. So clock is stopped at 1:25 to go. Yeah, 8-0. That's what it is. 8-0, man. They deserve to be ranked. I don't know why they're not ranked. So Brown now has it for Ohio. It's going to be stolen. Yeah, stolen. As Pinson has it. Pinson will take it to the rim, and no good. Out of bounds. It's going to be offensive foul. Ooh, offensive foul. Okay. The Magic won. Man, look at that. See, I left. Remember, I came in the stream and they hadn't scored yet, and I leave and they come back and win. So I'm bad luck, I guess. What's up, sports critic? Member gang. Member gang in the house. He's got the LSU badge. He must have been a member for like a year. Yeah, once I left your stream, the magic came alive. That must have been bad luck. So Sears over to Carter. Carter for 3. That's going to be too strong. Rebounded LSU. So under a minute to go, and LSU is going to go to 8-0, 8-0 on the season. And here's a pass to Wilkinson, and he lays it in. All right. Yeah, Tyrese is good. So Sears with the ball. Sears goes up, gets blocked, and nice. What's up? Almost a year. Oh, 19 months. Jesus Christ. Time flies when you're having fun, huh? So, stolen. Here come the Bobcats down the floor, and that's gonna be an easy layup. But the LSU can run the clock out. So we got a whistle and a foul. So the foul or timeout? Almost a year. I mean, it's 19 months. Jesus. It's been that long? Man, time is flying, man. I'll tell you. I'm thinking, man, crowd. What happens when you get old, sports critic? Time just flies. Time just flies when you get old. You think something's like a week, and no, it's like 3 weeks. So free throws here for LSU, up and no good. And so clock. Why we foul here? Why does you foul? Why are we fouling here with 12 seconds left? Yeah, when you're young, time is really, really slow. When you get old, it's like, boom, it's on fast forward the whole time. So free throws here for the Bobcats. Free throws up and good. That's Carter at the line. Yeah, I remember when I was young, my teenage years, it's like, man, everything's like in slow motion. And free throws no good. Tigers with the rebound, that's going to be it. So Tigers are going to improve to 8-0. 8-0. Man. As they win 66-51. Man. Whew. So Pelicans have played like a month and a half longer than them, and LSU has more wins. Pelicans. Yeah. So 66-51, man. Tigers go to 8-0, man. Woo-wee. So good. I mean, Ohio's a good team. They came in with only 1 loss. So LSU did what they had to do to go to 8-0. Next time they play is the 11th against Georgia Tech. So yeah. So tomorrow's the Saints and the Cowboys. Saints and the Cowboys. I'll have a co-host again. We're gonna do a StreamYard. So my son-in-law likes doing the Saints games. So I'm gonna have a co-host again. I like having a co-host. Yeah, so man, it's a good win for the Tigers. It was 37-37 at one point, and then LSU just put the pedal to the metal, and they just pulled away at the end, and they're 8-0, 8-0, man, wow. Pelicans have what, 6 wins, 5 wins? I forgot. Let me check. I know they're getting beat tonight. Last I checked, they were getting crushed. Let's see. Oh yeah, God, there's 6 wins. They're 6-17. Yeah, they're getting their ass kicked by the Mavericks. Jeez. Mavericks have scored 123 points, and the game isn't over with yet. My God. Well, how much does Luka have? Like, does he have like 90 points yet? Only 28. Kristaps has 20. Brunson is 17. Yeah, same band of characters. We don't match up well. We don't match up well with the Mavericks at all. All right, man. Yeah, they need Zion back bad. And they need some other things too. They don't have a 2 guard that can get 20 points a night. That's one problem they have. But yeah, they Zion is somebody they need back like yesterday. But I have nobody knows when he's gonna play again. So I mean, is it gonna be before Christmas? Is it gonna be after Christmas? Nobody knows. I don't know, man. I don't know. Ooh, but hey, LSU did win. So thank you guys for thank you for everybody who popped in. Hope to see you guys next time we do a stream. Saints tomorrow night. I'll be here for the Saints game. Next LSU basketball stream probably be the 11th because they play Georgia Tech on the 11th, which is not this Saturday but next Saturday. So they got some time. Yeah. Alexander Walker is inconsistent. That's a good word to explain or him. He's inconsistent. When he's on, he's on. When he's off, he's off. It's weird. He either can shoot lights out or he can shoot ice cold. He has no middle ground. I don't know. He has no middle ground. I don't get it. He'll start games where he's like boom, boom, hit 3-pointers like left and right. Then all of a sudden he's just cold. He can't hit shit. So that's what it is on that note. But hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow night. Maybe the Saints can get a win. Ingram, maybe Camaro will play. I don't know. Camaro is questionable. He is questionable, but Ingram should play. So and Taysom Hill starting. No more Trevor Siemian. No more Trevor Siemian, which is good. No more Trevor Siemian because I've seen enough of him. I've seen enough of Trevor Siemian. Hopefully Taysom Hill can take the bull by the horns and do well. Yeah, I agree. I think Alexander Walker can be good if he can just be consistent. But that's a problem. He's just not consistent. Sucks. Hoo-wee. All right, man. Thank you guys for popping it in. And I'll see you guys tomorrow night for the Saints and then the Cowboys on Thursday Night Football. Have a good one, and the Tigers are victorious. Have a good one. Go Tigers.